What is this white, cottony, fuzzy growth on this uneaten food? It doesn't look good at all. Surely it has to be harmful to your fish. Well, I'm going to tell you what it's all about. Let's get right into it. So what this stuff is a mold. It's a fungus. This fungus needs two things. It needs biomatter and it needs humidity to be created. Once it's in your tank, and if it's left unchecked too long, you are going to have a problem. Let me explain a few things about what this stuff does to your aquarium and your fish. Let me explain why we want to get it out, or not even let it start. If you've been watching my channel and my videos for a long enough time, you'll know that I have mentioned more than once, and I'll say, what kind of fish keeper are you? Are you a hard worker, or are you more on the lazy side of type of fish keeper? If you are on more of the lazy side as a fish keeper, you're going to encounter problems like this more than one like myself who keeps up with a religious consistent maintenance. Because the less maintenance you do, the worse water quality you have. And stuff like this fungus thrives on that. This is why we want to get it out before it starts. Okay? If we don't do that, what's going to happen is it's going to sit in that food and it's widespread through the aquarium. Eventually it's going to decompose down through the sand bed and out of sight. And once it's down there, you're going to start having ammonia spiking and then nitrites, and these two things are very highly toxic to your fish and will kill them really fast. So let's not let it even get to that point. Let's feed our fish. If we come back in a couple hours and there's still stuff laying around, don't rely on them bottom feeders and other fish to clean it up. If it's still there, it's there for a reason. They don't like the taste of it. They don't want it. If you don't pull it out, you're going to get this fungus, this white cottony growth, which is a mold. And how it also else affects your fish, it affects them indirectly, not directly. Because like I said before, as it decomposes, not only are you going to have the ammonia and the nitrites, this stuff is also going to cause other fungus. Eventually, it's going to overwhelm your good bacteria colony in your tank. This is the good bacteria that keeps your tank running and healthy. Once you start overwhelming that and destroy it, it's going to crash, which is even going to further raise that ammonia and nitrites, right? So, I can't stress enough. Don't let it get to that point where it gets fuzzy growth on that. Let's pull it out in a couple hours if they haven't eaten it. Okay? Rule of thumb is if you feed your fish and they haven't eaten it all within 5 minutes, then you need to pull it out. I really don't follow that. Most of my fish eat everything up, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at a tank right now that has uneaten food and detritus in it, okay? But I know I'm gonna get it out of there and it's not gonna sit to get to that point. That's the key. Let's get it out of there, okay? What this stuff's going to do when it actually starts affecting your fish is it's gonna attack their respiratory system, okay? Now they can't breathe, okay? It's gonna affect the gills, okay? If you can't breathe, you get stressed out. Now you have stressed out fish that can't breathe good, and if you're stressed out, you have trouble breathing anyway. So, boom, real quick way to kill your fish. Another thing it's going to do is it's going to affect your fish's digestive system, okay? And then in the end, you have a total meltdown. You have nuclear warfare in your tank. You've destroyed the good bacteria in the tank, and thus you've destroyed your fish before the tank went down because it started affecting them. So, yep, that's it. In a nutshell, it's a fungus. It is a mold, and it feeds off organic matter and needs humidity, which both are present in our aquariums. So, best thing to do, get it out before it starts because it's bad news bear. I had a real quick story on my own experience with this stuff. I let it sit in there too long, and it got stuck on the mouth of a cory cat. And it wouldn't come off, but I was eventually able to get it off, and it was starting to cause issues. But I got it out, I did a water change, and I treated the tank with meds, and he was good to go, and he's still alive to this day, my oldest living cory cat. So that's it, guys. If you liked my video, let me know, leave a comment below. If there's anything that you'd like me to do a video on with matters such as this, let me know, and I can make a video on it, okay? Come back for some more. I've been making videos several times a week, and the more you come back, the better. Certainly appreciate the help. I'm at 600 subscribers. I'm trying to hit that 1K. Help me out, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.